welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Let's take a look at my guy Keno, not to be confused with Keno from Mortal Kombat. He comes in this Roy's Pizza. Now, this was a convention exclusive. You could also get this online. There was a pre-order window. The big question is, are they going to re-release this Keno in Walmart without all these frills that I'm going to show you here? I don't know, okay? I think they said no. Maybe it is no. I don't know. I know that they are going to do another Keno with the boxing attire, but is this the last that you're going to see of Keno pizza style? We'll see. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Cat sifting back there. You got the Roy's Pizza. I said Greenwich Village before because I'm not really a New Yorker, even though I sound like this. Long story if you don't know, but it's Greenwich Village, okay? I was corrected, and I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, you got Keno with, what does that say? Keno with Scooter up there. Roy's Greenwich Village, convention exclusive Ninja Turtle Secret of the Ooze, okay? It's a nice thick box, okay? It almost looks like Chicago style pizza. And then you got the back of the box, and look how greasy this is. I didn't really check it when I got this, but I hope this is grease that's supposed to be there, because then that would just mean that I'm real greasy. And then you got right here, Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's go ahead and open the box, because that's what we're here for. Come on, let's go. Boom. All of the convention goodness right here. Okay, so let's just go through it. So you got, oh my God, this right here. All right, Roy's Pizza Employee of the Month, March 1991, and you got a young Ernie Reyes Jr. Okay, and yeah, this is like a fun little thing. If this is a fun thing to maybe have signed by him if you see him somewhere, so in a convention or on the streets. And then right here, you got, what is this? This is like a magnet? Yeah, a magnet. Roy's Pizza Magnet, okay? And it's a very thick THICC magnet. But you got the scooter on there, and what's it say at the bottom? Ask about wholesale pricing. There you go. Roy's Pizza Magnet. This right here, what's this? A keychain, okay? Roy's Pizza keychain. You want to roll with this keychain, your keys need a chain. There you go. Okay, that's how keychains work. And then you get this shirt. I'm always a fan of shirts. I don't love white shirts, though. So I don't know if I'm going to... This might be a sleep shirt. But Roy's Pizza, there you go. Okay, this feels like a very, like, pizza-making shirt. Okay, you know, you're in the back there, you know, punching the dough. And you're like, hey, we got three pies coming up, and you're like, yeah, hold on a fucking second. And you put the thing. I think I would fit very well working at a pizza place. I seem to kind of like exude that energy. Not that I don't have loftier goals, but you know, it is what it is. And then finally, this right here, the man of the hour, figure of the hour, figures. Well, I guess this isn't a figure. The 2-pack Keno plus scooter. 2-pack, okay? You know, I know a guy that just wanted this whole pack just for the scooter, okay? Fuck that dude, okay? I want all of this. I want Keno plus the scooter, and there's the side right here of the box, okay? You got Ernie Reyes Jr. in his fighting stance, and then he's delivering some pizza. And then right here, you get all the wonderful photos of the Secret of the Ooze movie. So without further ado, let's pop this thing open. Let's see what we think about Keno. Is he going to be a fatality like Keno? I don't even know what that means. I guess a fatality is a good thing in this sense, right? Because you're so good, it was like a fatality. But I don't know, because I haven't opened it yet. I haven't seen the future. Let's jump right to the future right now. See you there. We are back with Mr. Keno. So I will say that I do like this figure, and I do like the scooter, but this whole thing is not worth $100. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, you know, NECA put in all those additives in there, I think, to justify the $100, but this is, you know, not, I don't think this is a $100 piece. I think you pay, it's a 2-pack, okay, technically, but it's a scooter, so it's bigger. I feel like, I don't know, $60, $65 is like a sweet spot for this, but $100 is a little much for this thing. Before we get into it, this is the backdrop right here. as you can see, vastly different than what I already have. So I have to hold on to this. Boom, there you go. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's conflicted thoughts because while I like what I'm seeing here, I just don't think it's worth the price. Not because of what you see, but because of what you don't see, which is it should come with more stuff, I think. So it is what it is. But let's get into the figure itself. So the Sculpt on Ernie Reyes Jr. looks very good, okay? NECA, always good with the sculpts. There is a tiny bit of, oops, what the fuck? There is a tiny bit of waxiness in there, but it's not too bad. I feel like in any other toy company's hands, this sculpt would be a disaster. As would Danny, as would April, but NECA knows what they're doing with, like, real-life sculpts, okay? They still did one of, I think still one of the best sculpts ever is the Doc Brown Back to the Future sculpt. They just excel at that stuff. So this is no different. So yeah, you have Mr. Keno, and he's wearing his pizza outfit, and it's kind of like dirty here at the bottom, and yeah, it looks like a pizza guy. And then you have, I think he's wearing jeans or pants. I don't know. There's not a lot of texture on there, so maybe it's just like pants. And then he's got just the shoes, and then the back right there, Roy's a pizza. And he's got sort of like, I guess you can consider this a mullet. Okay, it was the 90s. And since we have him in hand, let's just do articulation real quick. So looks up, barely looks up. Looks down a lot better. Shoulders go that much. Elbows are pretty good. They go a lot more than 90 degrees. So I like that. Then you get the rotation and the hinge on there. Bit of waist right there. This is just kind of like one big piece. Despite the plastic, the legs do go up that much, which is good for like fighting poses. There's a cut right here on the side, so that definitely helps. Knees are great. They can go out about that much. I think these knees are fine. I know a lot of people are very controversial with the human knees that they do. On April, it looked bad, but then they corrected it. It looked better. But yeah, at least you get some good articulation here. Is NECA upping their articulation game on the sly, and people aren't noticing that? Because those Sinjabots really are a step in the right direction. Just saying, I have noticed. I have a pretty good hinge right here and a slight rock. Doesn't rock that much. Then let's do the scooter last, okay? I just want to get into other accessories right here. Some grip hands right there. You get some fists, so you can go fisticuffs. And here is the alternate head. Almost looks like a no, this is like worried, I think. Worried, I think it is. Or he's about to fight. I think this might be a better fighting head than the other one, but he kind of looks scared. I don't know. In this one, he looks real happy, and this one, he looks kind of like, I don't know, scared. But maybe that's how maybe this is his fighting face. I don't know. Sometimes it depends on how the actor expresses themselves in the movie. So, you know, this one feels though like it's more apropos to get into some fisticuffs right here. This one right here. Also because like the hair is out of place, so I'll probably be using this. And then you get this right here. This is an awesome detail, okay? Because you put this on the back of the scooter. It says Roy's Pizza, and it's there to kind of like keep the pizza in there. And you got the 3 holes because that's how you kind of like place it into the scooter. NECA always with the really nice small detail, and look at the hinge and the paint. Very, very cool. Probably the coolest accessory right here is this pizza, what is this called? A pizza envelope, pizza holder. But yeah, you get the receipt on there. You got to know who's buying the pizza, and it says hot, hot, hot. And then this sucker opens right up, and boom, you get yourself some Roy's a pizza. And I haven't opened this yet. Do you also get a pizza in there? Could they go that deep? You don't. Oh, I mean, there's plenty of well, are there movie pizzas? I know there's movie pizza slices, but did they do a whole pizza? I'm trying to think. Maybe somebody can chime in. I don't think so. So I don't know. You're gonna have to go without Roy's Pizza. So yeah, I mean, if you get this delivered to you, check the box, because this guy just fucking stiffed you a pizza. But yeah, and then you get Roy tossing up the pizza. I assume this is Roy. And yeah, but this is just such a cool detail, is this little pizza thing. This is a lot of people, for their displays and stuff like that, or if they want to do a little skit like me, I think we'll have a lot of fun with this, and this just kind of like pops right in. Easy peasy. Let me just show you the scooter sans this thing right now. So this scooter is cool, okay? It's a neat little scooter. It's been a while since I saw the movie, so I have to assume that it's on model because NECA, very good with the on model. You know, they have a whole team that's what they do, is they research that stuff. But yeah, it looks really good. Looks like a 90s scooter. The detail is there. You have the seat ridges right here and the white, and then lots of foot room right here with the ridges there. Here is the back of the scooter, no license plate, don't get pulled over. And then right here, you got the tires, and the tires have some nice texture on them. And here is the front of the scooter. And this front actually controls the tire as well. And then it's got, this almost looks like something should have pegged in here, but no, it's just like a little piece. Again, I'm assuming this is like part of the movie. And then you have just the handlebars and all that. And this pops out right here so you can stand it up, which is very nice, and you don't have to go crazy like with the Playmates Leonardo bike trying to stand that thing up. I do wish, I don't know, for $100, I wish this fucking I wish this had lights, okay? And or maybe less rear lights but more headlights, because you could do some fun shit with that, I think. I don't know, does anybody else feel that way? Could you do that for $100? Can you give us some LEDs? I don't know, but I'm just wishing that it did have them. And you can pop the Roy's Pizza thing on there. It does make it very long, FYI. So, and I know that's what she said, but if you want to display this without this, you're going to save yourself a lot of space, unless you're displaying this forward, and maybe the depth doesn't matter, but this does make it quite long. All right, and now, because you got to do it, here's Keno with the Ninja Turtles. I think that's what they're called. Secret of the Ooze style. Michelangelo with his sausages, and Donatello's looking at the time like, come on. And I don't know why Raphael's fighting, okay? He just wants to fight. And then Leonardo is making a derpy face. But yeah, so this guy fits in really well. This looks so fun together, okay? I think that seeing him with the turtles just it makes me smile, okay? I think that helps to make this feel more like a Secret of the Ooze set, because before this, it was, you know, you see the turtles there, and if you don't look too hard, you're like, are those 1990 turtles? What's going on? What's happening, Hatter? What's happening in your fucking household? And then I got to go, well, first of all, stop questioning me because you're in my own house. Second of all, there's Keno, so now you know that this is Secret of the Ooze, and then we all play fucking nicely. And here is him with the much maligned Danny, call me Dan. He doesn't look so bad when he's next to Keno, because you can maybe go like, I don't know, you know, he's a younger, so Keno's a little bigger. It's just when you introduce Casey Jones, he just looks like a fucking giant, and then April by extension. So yeah, it's still, I don't know, man. Did anybody try putting him on the, I wonder what Keno's legs would look like on the Danny, but I have no idea. Does anybody have any advice for me? Because this Dan does bother me, and he's fine with the turtles, but he's just so small. I think somebody customized it, what, with John Connor or something? Is that easy to do? Can a fucking idiot like me do it? I don't know. Please let me know, because I do want to include him in the collection, Danny, call me Dan, but it just, this shit just bothers me. But anyway, why did I get on a tangent on him? This is just how Keno looks with some of the more human characters. Let me put him next to Casey Jones and April. Is he, yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know. He's short there too, but Keno's kind of short anyway, so I think that is fine. It's better than the whole Dan situation, but yeah, good Lord, Casey, fucking clean yourself up. There we go. Let's end off on this. Keno sitting on his bike, purple raining it. So, final thoughts. I do really like this 2-pack. Do I think it's worth $100 even with those additives? No, I think those were just kind of, I don't know, just there to buffer the cost, and you know it is, NECA. You know it is. But anyway, I still really do like this, okay? In all seriousness, I think this, dare I say, you kind of need this if you're going to do like a Secret of the Ooze setup, okay? He just kind of, I didn't really think of it until I saw him with the turtles, that like he pretty much is one of the defining things of Secret of the Ooze, him and Super Shredder. So when you see him together, then it all just, you know, it's like chocolate and peanut butter, as I always say, okay? Maybe vanilla ice next. Who knows, okay? By the way, we have lots of secretly used figures that are coming out as well, so all of that should be fun. But yeah, Keno scooter, where do you get it now? You get it on eBay, although you're not going to pay that much more. Actually, somebody on the TMNT Party Wagon Facebook group, I think, was selling it for like $100 with shipping. So you can still get this for, I think, pretty much close to what other people paid, especially considering that if you got it at Comic-Con, you have to schlep all the way over there and this and that. So if you do want it, go ahead and grab it. I still think it's worth it, even with the high price, and that is all. Let me know what you guys think about Mr. Keno, not Kano. No fatalities here. Babalities, maybe. Really? Or pizza-alities? I don't know. That is all I got. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.